is we're going forward, side, back, side, close, side, check. Actually said she's not done the last bit.
Okay, sorry, keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, check, replace, to the side, spot turn, face partner, and you will be facing wall leaders, ready to come through and start it all again on your left foot with a New York. I will do it down this way. So we're going to come through with the left foot. So it's forward, side, back, side, close, side, check, to the side, behind partner, spot turn, ready to start it all over again.
Good. So on YouTube, I've just ditched the one we had before
Alright, okay.
completely, just in case it makes a difference. We've rebooted the phone, and so if you'll have to go back to the channel to sorry, it's making a noise here, to go refresh totally. So it won't be on the one you saw before.
Right.
It's a completely new live feed that we've just created,
Okey-doke.
just to see if it makes a difference. Okay, right, so that last bit, we'll do it with a partner now. So we're going to go through the middle, forward, side, back. Then we're going to do the chassis facing partner, side, close, side, but just turn that foot out at the end. We're going to do a check forward on the foot nearest partner, check, replace, and we're going to let go and do a side step, swapping sides, side. Okay, that's where I got up to, and I think they'll just pop the end on. So it's a spot turn, but it's kind of a back-to-back one, I think. It's away from partner. So you're going to take your first step to wall, if you're a follower, or centre, if you're a leader. Okay, so it kind of moves away from each other, rotates round. Hopefully you're with the same partner you started with. And then you do a side to finish off, start again. All right, so let's do that last section. Just think it was long. Okay, forward, side, back, inward turn, forward, side, back, side, close, side, check, replace, side, turn around, face your partner. Okay, and again, so a few goes, just drill that last. It's a bit less energetic, hopefully, than the bit before that. Okay,
Yes.
if we move up a bit, that's it. So it's quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. All right, all makes sense? We're still on.
Once more.
Again. Here we go. And forward, side, back, side, close, side, check, replace, side, turn it round. Okay, let's try that last 4 bars to music.
Ooh.
I think we'll start with a slow one and we'll build up.
Do let us know, YouTubers, if you've rebooted everything.
We've got
you're back
9.
with us. Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay,
only 9, so I'm thinking they're probably trying the old
Yes.
one.
All right.
I've scrapped that and I've started a new one. Okay. They're coming on, aren't they? Right. Here we go. Just the last 4 bars. Nice and slow. 2, 3, and inward turn. Chassis. Check. And turn. Isn't that easy? Nice and slow. Where are you going? Okay. I thought you were coming round the back to do the mic. You're very rumbery with it. There you go. Rubbery. Rumbery.
Leaders, don't forget to lead. Bring that hand through. Take it through. Back it across.
I don't think the technique book says yanker across. But it might be the new rewrite one, the new one, the new technique. I don't know. Okay. Nice go. Yeah, it's gone completely. And again. 2, 3, and. Okay, good. We'll try it to Mambo. And we'll keep it running for the stream. So afterwards, hopefully my camera will have picked it all up and we'll just upload it. But no, it's gone here anyway, completely. See, it's just blank. It's never done that before. Sometimes it buffers, but I've never known it just go completely off. Right, let's try a bit faster and we'll see how it goes. Are you all right on YouTube there, everybody? Facebook, sorry. I think so. Okay. Here we go. Just the last 4 bars. 2, 3, inward turn. Chassis. Check and across. Turn it around. Good, and again. 5, 6, 7, and. Okay, one more go. I'm sure you're fine. 2, 3, and. Okay. Good. Okie dokie.
Right.
So rather than do it full speed, I don't think we need to go full speed, do we?
No.
So let's put all of it together.
From
The whole thing.
the beginning.
Yeah, shall we go with rumba? Lots of thinking time
numbers first.
and just get that
Right the
pattern
way
in.
through,
Yeah.
and then we can add the mambo speed on.
Yeah, as we go. All right, so from the very start. Here we go, forward, side, back. Chassis. Check. Swap sides. Spot turn. Leg it back up the room. New York. everybody. Good, good, good.
The rumba done.
Good, good, good. And maybe just be mine, one or two so they're okay on Facebook.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll just let it go, I'll keep it going.
Yes. So, Mambo.
Mambo. So we've got it in number.
Yes.
It's all going well in number, rather better than my mic. And so it's time, if you're game, to move it up a smidge. I'm going to turn this off. To a faster pace.
Yes.
And we're going to do mambo,
Mambo.
speed, but the slow mambo,
Yes.
not the too quick one. Okay. Think we're okay? Yeah, it's so hard if they're not on YouTube, if they're doing it on the small screen.
Right, okay.
Because only you can cast. Can you cast Facebook yet? To you might be able to cast it. Facebook.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't know. I know you can cast YouTube.
And Neve and Matt have done it on Facebook onto the TV.
Oh, you might be able to take it onto the TV.
Yeah.
I don't know. So let's have a go then, everybody. And we're just gonna keep it running. We're gonna keep it going, and then we might have a little look at the mambo styling as well. My understanding of it, anyway. 5, 6, 7. Hey!
Right.
Good.
Let us know how you went on with that. See how if it's all sinking in for you. Any of you wanted full speed? Just let us know.
No. No, we can do full speed.
It's getting quite warm in here now.
Yeah.
Do grab yourselves a drink.
Yeah, everyone's saying they
just-
like it at rumba speed.
They like it.
Yeah,
at
they
rumba
like it at
speed.
rumba speed.
Mm.
Yeah. We've got to do it full speed, haven't we?
Mhm.
You know, we've got
Yes.
flat shoes on as well. You know, imagine ladies with the heels, Stiletto heels, having to get around the back in 6 steps. In fact, the going around the back bit isn't too difficult. I mean, that's quite easy, isn't it? It's the full 360 natural turn. Stephanie Cooper says concentration. Yeah, they're casting Facebook to the TV now. Good,
Right.
good.
Okay.
Yay. Good.
So,
Yeah, have a drink, everybody. Build yourselves up.
yes. Ooh. So, we are going to do this again. For those that may have sort of gone from YouTube over to Facebook, and missed a little bit of anything, then we'll recap it now, and then Honeybun here will do a little bit of styling for you and give her thoughts on whatever she wants.
Shall we do that now?
Yes.
And then
okay.
we'll finish off at the end with a fast one.
With a fast one.
Because then we can all just go and sit down.
Collapse.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So many years ago, I'll see if it'll
stop.
If I'm still, I think it'll be okay. Many years ago, I used to teach salsa, and we used to do a bit of merengue as well, a bit of mambo, and I was always taught. I mean, salsa is quite new, really, and again, it's like an umbrella term. I've understood it to be anyway, where lots and lots of different rhythms are sort of all come together. And you probably know it started off with a tap. Not everyone does the tap now. But it's very salsa, it's very interrotational into the knees. So when you hip roll, it's very loose, it's very fluid. In a salsa, and obviously we do some salsas and we do some mambos in sequence. Mambo, I was always taught, was much more linear. So you don't have the roll through the hips. It's kind of more like a pat on the floor, and it's ball flat. So mambo to me is always a little bit more like a cha-cha, but there's no straightening of the legs. So you wouldn't do that in a mambo, as than the authentic mambo. So it's much more, because it's quicker, but knees bent. Okay, there is a slight straightening, but not much. Not enough to give you the hip action, which is that I've always been taught that. Okay, that's my own background, and it's very, very linear. So when you do any basics, you don't have a huge amount of turnout because you're not having the hip action. It's very easy on the joints, and I think it's quite a popular rhythm mambo. It's the quick, slow, like the rumba. It's just rumba speeded up. Okay, but with less
hip action and
a bit more softer kneed. So, and it's quite small steps.
Yes, because it's quite quick.
Yeah. So when we do the rumba, and I quite like very often doing the mambo slower and seeing what you can get out of it as a rumba. So if we put the rumba on, and then we'll just feel like it's a rumba when we dance it. Don't think, oh, this is a mambo and we're dancing it slowly. Let's actually feel as though this is a bona fide rumba. Some prefer it faster. So feel as if it's a rumba, and so you're going to go to the hips. I know we're on a 1 count, don't worry. So you still feel. So we use all of that hip action, the grounding into the floor, full cucaracha. You walk it round like a rumba. Do 3 walks back up the room, starting. Okay, so I would feel completely like the rumba. It all comes from the rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put a mambo on and it just starts to speed up a little bit, then you dance accordingly. So the steps are going to get shorter, you're going to get your knees over your feet a little bit more. Ball flat all the way through, but it's not like a pat on the floor, like you're patting the floor a little bit more. I'll just switch this off so it doesn't crack all the way through. Yeah, so it's like a pat with that ball of foot all the way through. No ooziness in the hips, no ooziness, no hip action, quite flat actually, and quite linear. Which is how I was taught many moons ago. So you're going to do a quick there. it's dead jolly, isn't it? And he did it, and I was really happy. What a happy song. Okay, so we've done it as a rumba. We've done it as a mambo. Shall we go for it?
Oh, we've got to go full out, yes.
Full whack?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, for the brave amongst us, here we go.
Yes.
Shall we keep it going to the end?
Why not?
Okay, let's see how many we can get in. 5, 6 full steps. Hey! You don't do the run back all the time. That's not in the
Well done,
script.
everybody. If you gave that a go with us, well done. If you decided to sit back, have a drink and watch, well done you. Right.
And
Let us
maybe
know
some
how you
issues
went
with
on with that.
Facebook as well. Tonight.
Mhm.
Wonder what's struggling tonight. Who knows? It's a
Right.
mystery, isn't it, sometimes?
It is. Okie dokie, right. Do let us know with your hearts and your thumbs up if everything was okay with that. We shall, I can see 1 or 2 hearts just popping up there now,
Yeah.
thumbs up. Let us know which you prefer, whether it's the rumba, whether it's a slower speed of mambo, or whether it's a quick one.
That raises the pulse.
Yes. Yes. So, how are we doing with that? Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean that's it really.
Mhm.
Just seeing what
That
the
is the full mambo.
yeah, I think it's gone
All
down really
16
well.
bars. And it's fairly straightforward.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to YouTube tonight. Look, I'll bring my little phone with me so you can see what's. Someone's just given it that angry face.
Oh,
Don't know why. So David Bird loved it as a rumba. Julian agreed. Brenda prefers the elegance of a rumba, but it would be fun at full. Maybe that's it. Maybe rumba with all of the styling rumba, or full whack.
full whack.
Maybe it's like one or the other.
One or the other. One extreme to the other.
Yeah, the technique tips. I mean, mambo is pretty straightforward, isn't it? There's nothing really with mambo because there's not great amount of hip action. Yeah, it's quite a good fun one. Yeah. Pat and Mike was struggling with Facebook, but they were hanging on in there.
Oh, with Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Both seem to
right.
have had a bit of a problem.
Oh.
Was firm, raises the pulse a bit. Fabo from Linford. That worked at the fast speed. Well done, Christine and Angus. Yeah, Facebook going again, but YouTube working okay. How strange.
How
Neil
interesting.
Hopkins.
Right.
Carol, very good. Joe loved it all three ways. Julian enjoyed the faster beat. Liz and Alan loved the quick mambo.
Mm-hmm.
Middle speed is best. Maybe go down the middle of the motorway, just you know. Mambo speed. Is on.
You've just got to remember when you come to dance this, and there's a whole load of you doing it, that you all do the same one.
Right. Oh yeah. Don't run back like we just did. Don't think it'd be very popular. Brian and Bronwyn started and finished together.
All right.
What more
What
do you
could
want?
you ask? That's what you're after? Mm-hmm.
Bang on. Sue gave it a go, got out of her alignments a bit. We all do that, especially when you switch off in the third sequence. And who have I missed? Jane and Neil enjoyed that. Neil and Pat preferred it at the faster speed. Wendy and Andrew are torn between the two. They like both.
Mm-hmm.
Normally watching YouTube, too many problems. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look after and see whether it's like one of these. They have like where the half the country goes down, don't they? Right. Have to have a look. I'm glad Asher carried on. Karina and Asher, brilliant full speed. We both did it and are grinning.
Excellent.
Are you grinning, or have you just got your mouth stuck like that because he's so hot? Andrew's in the recovery position. Mambo speed for Ian and Liz. YouTube's okay, but Neil's buffering. Mambo moves, great fun. Better fast, but it's if you're used to it, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Andrew enjoyed the mambo speed, difficult solo, really difficult with that fast solo. You need a little bit of pour for your partner, don't you?
Full speed mambo is a fun dance.
Ooh, Celia, I think you could perhaps do that as progressive. At the end. When you do your spot turn at the end.
Yeah.
Like it. Remember doing rumba one at a faster speed. Yes, yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it? When we all do a rumba one and we put it on a bit faster, it's just mambo. We just need to remember. Any speed is fine by me, but I like fast, Brendan.
Right.
There you go. Do you want one last one to finish off?
Why not?
Okay, what we're gonna, but I think fast by the looks of it then.
Okay.
Should we go for a super fast one? Should we go for a super fast one?
Yes.
I'll just say this is really interesting because it looks like Facebook's still going. YouTube's still going here, but mine is doing nothing. Mine's not picking anything up at all.
Right.
How funny. I wonder if there's been a blackout somewhere.
Right. Did you reboot yours?
Yeah? Right. Full speed. It's the last one. We need to talk at the end, but nobody else does. Yes, because we're getting hot. Okay, here we go. English one swap in there, didn't we?
Yes.
Hey!
Excellent,
good,
everybody.
Hey!
Right.
Good. Yes. Super. Yeah, try the role change. You let me have one go. We hadn't done it that way round, had we? We hadn't practiced it, so it's just thinking what comes next.
Right, everybody. That's it for this evening. With our dancing, we hope you've enjoyed that. We did. It's been good fun.
Yeah.
So, yes, Friday evening, we shall be back with the Zoomers.
Yes.
And
See some of them tomorrow night on the field.
oh yes, yes.
Weather's okay so
Tomorrow
far.
evening we'll be outside on the field again. Fingers crossed, the weather's okay with us, and we should be doing some dancing out there.
Fingers
And
crossed.
then Friday with the Zoomers. Saturday night we shall be having our
Dance night.
And then next week.
Next week, as most of you are aware, is Paso week. And we're going to do the Paso Mijas, which won on Sunday. So, but we have to do it privately, and we have to do it as a class privately for it to be, so we can actually film it online. And there will be no public showing of it, so it won't be here, where you are now. It'll be via a private group. So if you do want to join us and you have no idea what I'm talking about, best thing to do is either message us now, if you're on Facebook, or even YouTube, I'll hopefully pick it up afterwards, or just email us or whatever, and we will send you the details. So it's £10 per couple household for all week, the sessions, the 2 sessions, and kind of access to the private group. And if you're a solo, it's £7.50. Okay, but that's for a link, as it were. That's a household. So if there's 2 of you, it's not £10 each. It's £10 for both of you if you're a couple. Next week, Paso Mijas. So yeah, it could be good fun doing a Paso, bit of shaping. I've talked to Julie, who invented it, and she's given me all the background. I'm going to give you all the background on it as well, etc. So it'll be a really fun week. It'll be really good. And thank you already to those who've signed up. You should have got an email from me with access to the private Facebook group. So you do need that. That's where it's going to run from. So you need to make sure you've got access. Yes. Join it. I will accept you, and then we'll all be in the right place. Be interesting.
Oh, wonderful. Paso and styling.
I just hope
things like that.
YouTube works.
We could get dressed up, couldn't we?
Yeah. What we need is a hat and sunglasses. Do you know, we were nearly going to do that and we didn't have time. We were going to walk on tonight with a real hat and sunglasses on and pretend we didn't know that they were on. Yeah. We forgot. Yeah. Never mind.
We might go and do something up for next week. You never know if we're going to do Paso. We might sort of rig ourselves out with a little bit of Paso.
Should we say what my daft idea is?
Oh, right, yes, go ahead for it.
It's only happened today because our hall has just got back in touch with us, and they're actually quite keen for us to go in and just kind of try it out and see, because it's be just us and maybe one other couple, maybe 1 or 2 other couples, and we're quite sensible and we use it all the time. But they wanted to try it out for teaching. And I wondered, at any point, if we ran a very small class, because it's not really viable, this is the problem, you see, whether any of you fancied coming to the class online. I've double checked with them and they're just upgrading their Wi-Fi. So this is one of my mad ideas, that maybe we could actually bring you away from the conservatory. I know it's a bit scary. We love the conservatory.
Into the bigger hall.
Into the bigger hall one night.
We could be running the class.
And you would be in the class.
Yes.
Just watching it and dancing at home.
Dancing at home, yes.
Whilst we're teaching it to real life people. Now, obviously, those real life people would have to be okay with being on the screen. So it's just one of my mad ideas. It may come to nothing. But as always, I'm interested in your feedback. So please do let us know. That's it.
And you would experience one of our classes full on, really.
Yeah, would be great.
Yeah.
In our normal hall.
So, do let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, good, bad, or anything ugly. Anything.
Some of you may well be on holiday, of course.
Yes.
So, but if you are, and you're not with us next week, do have a lovely holiday.
Yes.
We will keep our fingers crossed for you for the weather.
Yes.
Yes.
Or we might be taking a couple of weeks off after that.
Yes, see how we go on.
Yeah. We might do something with the hall next week, so just let us know if you're interested.
Interested.
It'll be quite short notice thing.
Mm.
But there you go, that's my daft idea.
Yes, and you get a real good feel for what we normally do.
Yeah.
Yes. Bigger space.
Think
So,
on.
yes. So, those of you who are joining us in the outdoors tomorrow evening,
We'll see you then.
we'll see you then. Friday Zoomers, we shall see you about 6:45.
Yes.
And 6:45 also for our Saturday dance.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
That's
Yes.
super.
So, we shall look forward to all of that. And we're sorry about tonight with
YouTube, don't know what happened.
YouTube. Not quite too sure about it, but lady here will, I'm sure, be loading it up for you
Yes, yeah,
straight away.
I'll load a full copy up.
So that'll happen for you. But in the meantime, it just leaves us to say from us
Us.
to you.
You.
Good night, everybody, and take
Good.
care. Yes. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye. This isn't great either. This is jumping about like mad.
Don't know why that is.